Hello, I wanted to share something. In case you didn't know, happiness is a skill. It just I never put it into those words before, but yeah, it's true. Happiness is a skill. You're not just good at it right away. Especially if you've had a difficult upbringing, difficult life in general. If you're used to focusing on pain and you're used to being in pain and being in survival mode, you're not naturally just going to be a happy person. You have to learn, you have to put in the work. So if you're struggling, don't blame yourself, don't beat up on yourself. And also you do have control, like you have the ability to become happy, to get good at it, to get in the habit of it. It's not unattainable, ever. And my 2 tips for getting there, the things you most definitely need for any spiritual journey, any growth journey: self-love and gratitude. Those are 2 practices that everybody needs to get good at to have an immensely better quality of life. And here's my tips on developing self-love first. Treat yourself like a child. If you're hurt, take care of yourself like you would take care of a little kid. I feel like people beat up on themselves for just dumb things. Like if you trip, you go, oh, I'm an idiot, I dropped that, I broke something, oh, freaking idiot, I can't believe I did that. If a little kid does that, you're not going to call them an idiot. You hug them, you put a Band-Aid on it, you give them a popsicle to make them feel better, like, take care of yourself. Be your own biggest ally. Baby yourself, if you have to. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. Even if you don't feel it at first, just keep doing it. I feel like a lot of us are trained to look at flaws in our face to try and make ourselves perfect. But what if you started looking at things you like about your face and you get in the practice of doing that until it becomes natural? You say to yourself, okay, my hair looks really good today, or my eyes are really pretty, and just stuff like that. Just compliment yourself. And for gratitude, just same thing, just train yourself to notice what you like. Good moments to start practicing gratitude and self-love are when you're in moments that are the opposite. So if you notice yourself hating on yourself, or you notice yourself thinking, oh my god, this sucks, I hate my life, or I don't know, you're focusing on an issue, find an aspect to be grateful for. Like if you're saying, I hate my job, it's really awful, and I feel trapped, I'm grateful that I have income. I'm grateful that I like at least one coworker. I'm grateful that I'm able to support myself. Just find some aspect that you can be grateful for. And I know this is easier said than done. It's not easy to be grateful when you feel miserable for a very long time, and it kind of feels almost like a betrayal, just like, I have nothing to be grateful for. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like this is a good situation. You can get in the habit of being grateful, and it's not always easy to say it because you're in the habit of being not grateful. You're in the habit of noticing things that hurt. But you can get in the habit of noticing things that feel good. It's possible. And your quality of life increases dramatically, trust me. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say. Happiness is a skill. You can achieve it. You have the power to achieve it. And we're going to do a little U-turn because I ignored Siri, and I'm now facing the consequences.